Managed security services, MSS if you like, they're around for a decade, even more, from late 90s. So, however, in the last few years, let's say 2010 onwards, there was a shift, especially on the drivers, that moved companies to go and embrace and manage security services. And the reason was the shift also in the threat landscape, which wasn't just an evolution, but actually a seismic shift of the threat landscape due to targeted cyber attacks. What we call MSS 1.0 was actually the outtasking of tedious, labor-intensive tasks of managing and operating simple security systems like firewalls and VPNs. This was the case in the late 90s and early zeros. Then we have MSS 2.0, which was actually the services like log management, collecting, archiving and processing logs, and some basic security monitoring services with the main driver being compliance. So the company's organizations had to address some compliance requirements with the best possible total cost of ownership, so they were outsourcing such services and such solutions to managed security service providers. So, however, as said, the seismic shift of the threat landscape and targeted attacks, actually, they made evident three main facts. First, that security breaches are inevitable, and that preventive controls, or as we call them, raise the bar controls, eventually will fail or will be subverted or circumvented. The other thing that they made evident was that compliance does not mean being secure. And the third thing, and which is most important, is that when the current, let's say, and common cybersecurity paradigm, having autonomous controls like firewalls, antivirus, and different security web gateways to tackle and fend off targeted attacks, which are operated by humans, well-resourced, well-thought-through, and well-skilled human operators, is a total mismatch. So these three facts made companies to start also changing their cybersecurity strategy or paradigm from a preventive type of posture to a more early warning and response capability development.